Hey there, my name's Colin, and in this video I wanted to just show you this Moroccanoil for hair. And so here's just a small travel-sized container of it. It's actually like a glass little bottle, so that's really nice. Feels kind of a little bit more luxurious when it comes in a glass bottle. And then here is one of the bigger bottles. This one is actually for light colored hair, more or less, but again, feels like a little more quality. Like it's not just a plastic bottle, it is real glass. This one also comes with like the squirt spout as well to go in it, so that's really good. Here's what it says on the back: a unique ultralight formula rich in antioxidant argan oil that instantly absorbs into hair to immediately enhance manageability, shine, and deliver long-term conditioning without leaving residue. So from my experience, it works really good. It smells absolutely amazing. It kind of has that scent to it where you walk into the hair salon and it's like, this smells like kind of clean, kind of good. You know what I mean? So I want to just show you here. I'm just going to take some of the regular one, and basically, I mean, I have short hair, so it's not going to do a ton for my hair, but I do struggle with dry scalp, and my hair isn't all that good sometimes, so I do put it in my hair occasionally. So I just kind of tip it upside down here, grab a little bit, like it doesn't need to be much, and it kind of like, if you can see that, it almost is a little bit, like it's not that runny. It's a little bit thicker, but I'm just gonna show you if I put it in between my hands. So I'll rub it in, rub it on both sides. And it's kind of got that glimmer. I don't know if the camera's gonna pick that up or not, but my hands are kind of shining. But the really nice thing is that it's not greasy really. Like it still is an oil, so it is smooth and slippery, but it doesn't have that, like, if you've ever gotten coconut oil on your hand, it's like kind of that like thick, gross feeling grease. This doesn't feel like that. And honestly, within a matter of like a couple minutes, it's going to be completely absorbed into my skin and feel really good. Smells really good. Now, even that it's rubbed into my hands, I can just put it into my hair. And you're probably not going to see too much because I have short hair right now, but I'm actually going to flip the camera around and my wife is going to demonstrate on her hair and show you what that looks like. Okay, so here's my wife with the Moroccanoil. She's just going to dab a little bit on her hand. It doesn't need to be much. Like she doesn't have a lot of hair, but she has a lot more hair than I do. Doesn't need to be very much. This stuff works through a lot of hair. Her hair is damp right now, so she's kind of starting right around the center point of her hair and then kind of pushing it through down into the tips of her hair. Right now in this example, she's only showing the one side, so that hopefully we'll be able to see the difference between the one side of her hair that has the product in it versus the side that doesn't have the product in it. Another note is that her hair is damp right now, so she just got out of the shower right before recording this, though you can put this Moroccanoil in your damp hair or dry hair. Oftentimes I actually see when my wife is doing this that it works, like it's more noticeable in dry hair because then you can kind of see the shimmer and the shine that it provides your hair. So we're just going to fast forward through this as she's blow drying her hair, and then we'll look at the results. Okay, so now her hair is pretty dry, and now she's using a comb to comb it through, combing both sides so that we can actually get a really good side-by-side comparison. What she told me to say is that it's really important to comb it down through your hair so it actually reaches your hair tips and gets all through there. But you can see the comb just slides nicely through the hair. It kind of detangles the hair, this Moroccanoil. It defrizzes the hair, if that's even a word. And it also adds a really nice protective layer depending on if you use multiple products or not. But this is really an all-in-one. Like you don't really need to use other products in your hair when you're using this. So here she's showing both sides. I'm not sure the camera picks it up quite as good, but on the side, this side right here where she's showing the side that she used the Moroccanoil, it's really kind of silky smooth. Really nice and detangled, not a lot of frizz going on there, and it has a nice shine to it. Again, the camera doesn't really pick it up all that good on the other side, But now she's going to show you what it looks like applying this Moroccanoil to dry hair. Okay, so now she's going to show you putting this Moroccanoil on the dry hair. So just again, you don't need very much. A little goes a long ways. You're actually not supposed to put this oil on your scalp. It's more for like starting halfway down your hair and then applying it all the way through to your hair tips. It goes in nice and smooth, and you can comb it through to make sure that you evenly distribute the oil all through your hair. And you're really going to see a result here. I find that the results are more noticeable, at least on camera, when you're doing it on dry hair. Look at this, no frizz whatsoever, looks really nice and shiny and shimmery, and it just kind of has that like really nice look. It's almost like a product. You can even style your hair with this Moroccanoil as well. So the last bit of feedback here from my wife is that it's great for using between hair wash days to reduce frizz and add that healthy looking shine without looking greasy. Okay, so final thoughts on this Moroccanoil. First, I love that it is alcohol free. It doesn't have any like bad products in it or bad substances in it. It just has good stuff like argan oil, which is really good for your hair and damaged hair, so that's really nice. It's good at reducing frizz, helps with your split ends or damaged hair. Also like untangles your hair or helps with that. Leaves a really nice shine on your hair, which is good. The one thing my wife always says is that she loves that she doesn't have to use very much of it. Like literally you just dab it onto your hand and that's going to be enough for lots of hair. Like it goes a long way, which makes the product feel like almost more valuable, if that makes sense. So I like that a lot. I like that it comes in this glass bottle, and overall seems like it just really works on hair. Like it helps you style your hair. It helps protect from the heat and the sun. Like it does so many things. And overall, I just think this is a 10 out of 10 product.